The quality of our relationships significantly impacts our well-being and is crucial for a happy, fulfilled life. This discussion delves into Stoicism, an ancient philosophy emphasizing resilience, peace, and the importance of surrounding ourselves with respectful and enriching individuals. Stoicism teaches us to recognize what truly benefits our inner tranquility and moral development. The video outlines 11 signs that it might be time to reevaluate and possibly end certain relationships. This process isn't just about avoiding negativity, but actively choosing a path aligned with wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. The goal is to cultivate healthier relationships and protect our peace of mind. Viewers are encouraged to subscribe and watch the full video to capture the complete essence of this transformative approach to interpersonal connections. 1. Consistent lack of respect. Respect is crucial for any healthy relationship and serves as the foundation for all interactions. In Stoicism, respect aligns with the virtue of justice, which emphasizes treating others fairly and with dignity. A persistent lack of respect in a relationship signifies a critical violation of both interpersonal ethics and Stoic principles. Being treated disrespectfully undermines one's dignity and indicates that the relationship is not conducive to living a virtuous life. For Stoics, every interaction is an opportunity to practice virtues like wisdom and justice. When someone consistently disrespects you, they harm your well-being and impede your ability to live virtuously. Stoicism teaches us to respond to such disrespect with reason, judgment, and emotional detachment, rather than anger or resentment. Recognizing a lack of respect is about understanding its impact on your path to a good life and deciding rationally whether to continue the relationship. Addressing disrespect is a proactive measure to safeguard mental peace and moral integrity. It involves choosing not to accept less than you deserve and, if necessary, stepping away to remain true to your principles of living justly and with dignity. This approach asserts your worth and commitment to the Stoic pursuit of virtue. 2. Feeling constantly drained. In a healthy relationship, interactions should be revitalizing, not draining. When you consistently feel drained after interacting with someone, it indicates that the relationship dynamics may be misaligned with Stoic principles, which value self-preservation through rational and harmonious living. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of nurturing reciprocal relationships over those that exhaust our emotional or physical reserves. Feeling drained is not just a minor inconvenience, it's a significant drain on the resources needed for a good, productive life. Symptoms of such a draining relationship include emotional fatigue, dread of upcoming interactions, and physical tiredness, all indicating that the relationship is unsustainable and unwise according to Stoicism. Every relationship should contribute to your well-being and help you progress towards becoming a better, more virtuous person. Addressing a draining relationship involves evaluating why it drains you, whether due to lack of mutual support, one-sided interactions, or the other person's negativity or demands. Solutions include honest communication about your feelings, setting firmer boundaries, or, if necessary, distancing yourself to preserve your peace and well-being. Managing draining interactions is about making room for more enriching, supportive, and meaningful relationships that align with Stoic ideals of mutual respect and personal growth. Each relationship should enhance your life, allowing you to thrive and positively contribute to the lives of others. 3. Lack of trust. Trust is the foundation of all relationships and aligns with the Stoic virtue of justice, emphasizing fairness, honesty, and reliability. Without trust, relationships become unstable, filled with doubts and insecurities that hinder genuine intimacy and connection. Stoicism teaches us to be dependable and truthful, to foster an environment where trust can flourish. A lack of trust indicates that Stoic values are not being upheld, leading to negative emotions and behaviors such as suspicion and fear. Addressing trust issues involves returning to Stoic principles, requiring honest self-assessment and dialogue. Individuals should evaluate whether their actions contribute to the lack of trust and strive to be transparent and reliable. If trust issues stem from the other party, a Stoic approach includes empathy, understanding, and setting necessary boundaries. This might involve initiating difficult conversations or taking decisive action if trust cannot be restored. Maintaining one's peace of mind and adherence to Stoic virtues may sometimes require distancing oneself from relationships where trust is irreparable. Trust is crucial not only for the health of relationships but also for practicing Stoicism, which values the tranquility of reliable and secure connections. When trust is absent, it's a signal to reevaluate and recalibrate the relationship dynamics in line with Stoic ideals, fostering better relationships and staying true to one's philosophical commitments. 4. Misaligned values. Our core beliefs and values act as a compass, guiding our decisions and actions. When these principles clash with those of someone close to us, it leads to internal conflicts. Stoicism emphasizes harmony and personal integrity, making such misalignments a serious concern. Peace of mind, according to Stoicism, comes from living a virtuous life aligned with rational principles. A close relationship with conflicting values challenges this peace. For instance, if honesty is crucial to you but someone close frequently lies, this discrepancy creates tension and discomfort, eroding trust and mutual respect essential for healthy relationships. Stoicism advocates reflecting on our associations to ensure they support our moral and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius emphasized surrounding oneself with virtuous people. Misaligned values hinder our progress as Stoics, leading to ethical conflicts or compromises. Addressing such misalignments requires examining the relationship thoughtfully. Open discussions can help express values and explore possible compromises. If the gap is too wide, reconsidering the relationship's role may be necessary. This isn't about judging the other person, but recognizing that not all relationships support our ethical development. Recognizing and addressing misaligned values is crucial for maintaining internal harmony and ensuring our relationships support our journey toward a virtuous and fulfilling life, which is central to Stoic tranquility and happiness. 5. Negative effects on mental health. The influence of those around us significantly impacts our mental health. Stoicism emphasizes maintaining tranquility, a state of calm and undisturbed being, not by suppressing emotions but by understanding and managing them effectively, especially when influenced by others. If someone frequently causes you anxiety, depression, or stress, the relationship might be harmful. Stoicism encourages cultivating environments that enhance well-being, rather than just enduring hardship. Relationships that drain your emotional energy or make you feel diminished can hinder a serene and purposeful life. While Stoics believe our well-being depends on our inner state, they also stress the importance of protecting our inner peace from disruptive influences. Seneca, a prominent Stoic, emphasized associating with uplifting and inspiring people and distancing from those who bring negativity. Reflecting on a relationship's impact on your mental health involves identifying negative emotions and taking action to avoid being held captive by them. This could mean setting boundaries or distancing yourself from those who disrupt your peace of mind. This approach aligns with Stoic virtues, pursuing a life marked by rationality, emotional resilience, and peace. When a relationship undermines your mental health, it's a signal to reassess and recalibrate your social connections. This is not a failure to endure, but a strategic decision to foster a healthier, more harmonious life, which is the ultimate goal of Stoic practice. 6. Manipulation. In Stoicism, the pursuit of authenticity and clarity is paramount, enabling us to live in harmony with our true selves in the world. Manipulation contradicts these principles by distorting reality to benefit the manipulator, clouding judgment, and leading us away from a reasoned and virtuous life. Manipulative tactics can range from deceit to subtle psychological manipulation, such as guilt-tripping or gaslighting, which challenge our perceptions and memories. Stoicism emphasizes seeing things as they truly are, without external distortions. Manipulation imposes the manipulator's will, disrupting our ability to make reasoned judgments. Addressing manipulation requires adhering to Stoic principles, seeking the truth, living with integrity, and maintaining autonomy. This may involve setting boundaries and becoming vigilant about manipulative behaviors. It's crucial to reaffirm values and commit to actions aligning with those values instead of reacting impulsively. Confronting manipulation involves reflection, examining the relationship and responses to it. This helps determine if the relationship can be salvaged through honest communication and mutual commitment to change, or if distancing is wiser. Protecting one's moral integrity and peace of mind often necessitates making difficult decisions, especially to shield oneself from harmful influences. Freeing oneself from manipulative relationships realigns one with the Stoic goal of living a truthful and authentic life. This realignment enhances clear thinking, better decision-making, and a profound sense of peace, all central to the Stoic way of life. 7. Disregard for personal needs. In Stoicism, respecting personal needs and boundaries is crucial for maintaining self-respect and harmony in relationships. Ignoring these aspects leads to imbalances and fosters disrespect and dissatisfaction. Stoicism advocates for clear communication and mutual respect as the foundations of healthy relationships. When someone consistently overlooks or diminishes your needs, it indicates that your well-being is not a priority in the relationship. This can manifest through overstepping boundaries, making unilateral decisions, or failing to acknowledge and validate feelings. Such behaviors undermine trust, equality, and individual self-worth and autonomy, which Stoics strive to protect. Addressing these issues involves recognizing and affirming your own needs and boundaries. This is not selfishness but self-care, ensuring you do not compromise your moral and emotional well-being. Communicate your needs clearly and assertively, aiming to educate the other person about their importance for a healthy relationship. If the disregard continues after discussions, reconsidering the relationship dynamics may be necessary. Stoicism emphasizes surrounding oneself with people who positively contribute to one's life. If a relationship creates more turmoil than tranquility, it might be wise to distance oneself. This is not aggression or abandonment, but a measured decision to prioritize personal well-being and moral integrity. While Stoicism values social relations and enduring adversity with courage and resilience, it also emphasizes living true to one's principles. A relationship that disregards an individual's needs is incompatible with the Stoic pursuit of a harmonious and virtuous life. 8. Destructive communication. In Stoic philosophy, rationality and wisdom extend to communication, which should be honest, constructive, and uplifting. Stoics believe our words should reflect our virtues and support others rather than degrade them. Negative communication patterns like criticism, sarcasm, and belittling erode respect and understanding, causing lasting damage to relationships by altering perceptions and eroding trust and affection. The Stoic approach involves mindful examination of both content and expression, controlling reactions, and choosing words wisely to align with principles of justice and kindness. This means striving to infuse conversations with positivity and support, and addressing disputes with the intent to resolve conflicts and rebuild understanding. Transforming destructive communication requires deliberate effort, setting goals for how to speak and respond, practicing active listening, or seeking external help like counseling. Self-reflection is crucial for assessing communication habits and ensuring they align with ethical and philosophical goals. If efforts to improve communication fail, Stoicism recognizes the importance of protecting one's well-being. In cases where negative communication persists and is damaging, distancing oneself may be necessary to preserve personal tranquility and integrity. This decision, guided by Stoic wisdom, is a step towards maintaining a virtuous life free from continual discord. 9. Persistent selfish behavior. In Stoic philosophy, relationships are essential for practicing virtues like generosity, fairness, and reciprocity. They involve a dynamic interplay of giving and receiving, with persistent selfish behavior contradicting Stoic ethics that emphasize mutual benefit and support. Such imbalance undermines relationship integrity and hinders personal and moral development, which are central to Stoicism. When one party consistently prioritizes their own needs over the others, it disrupts the necessary equilibrium for a healthy partnership. Stoicism teaches that virtue lies in balance and self-control, requiring each person to consider the other's well-being equal to their own. Persistent selfishness fosters resentment and dissatisfaction, eroding trust and affection over time. Addressing selfish behavior involves honest reflection and communication. Stoic practices encourage expressing concerns calmly and clearly, focusing on the behavior's impact rather than casting blame. The goal is to restore balance and encourage generosity within the relationship. However, Stoicism also values self-respect and individual autonomy. If efforts to restore balance fail, it may be wise to distance oneself from unvirtuous relationships. Every interaction is an opportunity to practice virtue, and a relationship marked by selfishness is a philosophical challenge, impeding a good life defined by mutual respect and continuous growth. Recognizing and addressing such challenges ensures personal happiness and adherence to a moral and ethical way of life that enriches both oneself and others. 10. Lack of growth or mutual support. In Stoicism, personal and moral growth are central to living a good life. Stoics view life as a continuous opportunity for improvement, emphasizing mutual support in pursuing virtue and wisdom. Relationships that lack growth or mutual support contradict these ideals and can stagnate personal development. Philosophers like Seneca and Epictetus discuss synergia or mutual cooperation, highlighting relationships' role in moral education and self-improvement. Relationships should be a mutual exchange where both parties challenge and support each other, contributing to each other's growth through honest feedback, shared experiences, and encouragement to adhere to principles. When a relationship hinders growth, it can lead to dissatisfaction and a sense of curtailed potential. Stoic practice involves introspection and action in such scenarios. Addressing stagnation might involve honest conversations about needs and expectations, redefining relationship goals, or recognizing that the relationship may no longer be conducive to development. Stoicism teaches that distancing oneself from unproductive relationships can be a courageous and reasonable action. Every relationship is an opportunity to practice virtues and advance towards wisdom and happiness. A relationship that fails to contribute to this goal might be a hindrance needing reassessment. Addressing the lack of growth and support aligns relationships with fundamental values and the Stoic ideal of a flourishing life. 11. Abused of any kind. Stoicism unequivocally condemns all forms of abuse, physical, emotional, or verbal, as contrary to the Stoic commitment to treating all humans with inherent worth and consideration. Stoics emphasize that enduring abuse is never required. Instead, they advocate for preserving self-respect and personal well-being above all. Marcus Aurelius highlighted the importance of maintaining one's inner citadel, an inner sanctuary of principles and mental peace, unbreached by external misfortunes and injustices, including abuse. Recognizing and addressing abuse is essential for personal safety, mental health, and dignity. The Stoic approach to dealing with abuse involves immediately distancing oneself from the source of harm. This rational decision aims to protect oneself without harboring negative emotions or seeking retaliation. Distancing from abuse aligns with Stoic self-care, crucial for fostering a life of virtue and ensuring a positive environment for moral and philosophical growth. If facing abuse, it is vital to take steps to protect oneself and seek help. Stoicism teaches acting wisely and courageously in the face of wrongful treatment to safeguard dignity and well-being. This may involve reaching out to trusted friends, family, or professionals for support and guidance in ensuring safety and respect. Thank you for visiting us at Stoic Files today. As we finish this chapter of our journey together, keep in mind that the wisdom of the Stoics is a live, breathing guide for navigating the complexity of modern life. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you've made it this far, please share your opinions with us in the comments. We hope to see you soon.